Good afternoon. Today I'm gonna start, as I said yesterday, one last new game. This is probably the last time I start from the beginning, at least I hope, until the full game is released, because I don't want to keep redoing the first part over and over again. It'll get a little bit tedious, a little bit boring, and I don't want to burn that out. Huh. The randomize gave you a prison head, eh? Let's see, supposedly there have been some optimizations and some other stuff. But we'll see. I don't think there's any change in dialogue, so we're just going to get into it. I don't have a whole lot of time today, so I'm probably only gonna go for 2.5 hours, because I'm going out to eat with my siblings tonight, so... Okie doke. Now, supposedly the blue path. So that path is unlocked, which is the one that we had the easiest access to before. Okay. All the eggs. Now, since it's been, I think, almost 2 months, it feels like, since I last played this game. Since the update, we'll see how much I can remember off the top of my head for it. Recall the first egg is going to be over this way. Hey, these are different. Or maybe they're not. Keep making health pickups, eh? No, come back. Quit rolling. Sit. Yeah, now I can jump. I suppose I could have gotten this one first. Kind of forget that that one's there. I don't think it really matters all that much, though. Oh. I don't have coins. Well, it's fine. Because I can jump now to get coins. Plus, there's also some right here. Cute. Right, I can't crouch yet. Yes, I know that egg is over there, but I cannot get that one yet. And I can't remember right exactly off the top of my head which one to get next. There is a coin I can grab. Right, this one. I need 1 coin. Seriously? Okay. There we go. I can crouch now. Oh crap. Coins. Nuts. Coins. I need 20. Okay. I don't remember the sequence for this off the top of my head. That's probably fine. coins. Okay, well I need the upgraded jump module, I guess, for that. Okay, I'm doing better on coinage. I thought those guys only showed up if it was not a legitimate one. And I thought they added a lot more instances of them catching you for doing things in the unintended way. But maybe they also left it like that just so it could be like, yeah, well, that was fine. That would be correct. Need to find the strength upgrade first. Apparently they made combat a bit more challenging since most people thought it was way too easy after the last update. Which is fair. They tried to make it not as easy and it wasn't. Nope. Oh, there we go. So I could get up on it. In that case, that's weird. Why couldn't... Oh, wait, because Oh, I see. I was able to do that. Okay, looks like I still can't quite get up there. Why am I forgetting where the strength one is? Okay, let's see. Purple clouds, purple clouds. See, I think what I need is probably going to be over here somewhere. Yeah, it's probably this. Oh, right. At least they're not supposed to. This is the thing when it takes so long between playing it through, is you don't remember where anything is. Starting out what's in there. I don't think it's over here, is it? see, can I get out now? Alright, I'm just being dumb because I forgot that I needed coins to get that because I already had it. Yay, more jump height. So yeah, now I can leave town, but... I'm gonna do that one, because I always forget about it. Yep, I know, Miss 20. Yes, the map. It shouldn't have taken nearly that long to figure out at one point. It took me forever. See, I think I need to dash for that. Hey, look, it's people. Ah, so they blocked us off further back here. I don't know if there's really a point to that, but yeah, whatever. I can't believe that one took me so long to get at the beginning, but, you know, it is what it is. The princess is absolutely devastated. Thank you. I was just thinking about how I need to get up there, but I don't have a toothpick yet. Okay. Oh, that was me being done. It happens. Crap. No, this is a new playthrough. I mean, I've played every update since the beginning, but this will probably be the last new playthrough until the full release, just because this is the... They have started updating the paths to the lamps, so for now, a new one. After that, I'll just do existing ones, unless it has to, because, you know, of course, there's going to be times where they're just like, we're updating something, you're going to have to create a new save file, because that's just what happens with early access games, so... It has been since the last big update since I played, so it's been a while. Yeah, that's what I'm doing for right now. I've been just doing every major update myself, just because that makes it a little bit easier to go through. Crap, I forgot that I had that done. Interesting, man. A new secret there, it looks like. Yeah, the nice thing is they keep adding new stuff, which is cool. It's fortunately not going to be bland. I will say that. But that is also part of the reason I said this earlier, probably when there was nobody watching. But the reason I'm not going to play every single restart every single time. Yeah, I noticed that they had that in the patch notes. I'm not going to restart anymore from here just because it's going to be a massive pain. And I don't want to burn myself out. And I'm honestly, I don't know what exactly they've made harder about the combat so far. I mean, it's just kind of back towards what they had it in the first place so far. I mean... But maybe we'll see. Maybe the bigger guys have gotten harder. Okay, I was gonna say, 'cause I'm just not exactly sure what, the bigger ones, that makes sense. That makes sense now. What's that? No, that's why the restart. Since they've started coming out with the lamps now, this will be the last restart, but yeah, that's why. Wanted to get one last fresh take on it, especially since they keep on changing things. But hopefully now they're focused on mainly just the lamps, so... I mean, obviously fixing other bugs, but hopefully they're done adding stuff like around here, because see, these are new. They didn't have the spikies up on top before, I don't believe, and that secret area up there is also new. So... Mind reading for that. You know, I'm honestly not too surprised that they just made the bigger guys harder and that's about it. Because it makes the most sense in my opinion. I mean, these little guys don't need to be any harder to fight. Because, well, they're just supposed to be little guys, so... makes it easy enough. Let's see. But the bigger guys before, they took the same amount of hits as the small guys, or maybe like 1 or 2 extra, but makes sense they need more now. Okay.
Look.
Jeez, those guys can jump high now, apparently. Uh-huh. That's smarter than the guys. Wow, they made these things drop a lot more coins. Yeah, I did. That was how I knew to be ready for this release, was through the other 2 games. I believe I 100%ed both of them as well. Had a little bit of help from a few viewers, but we got there. Fully 100% of the first 2, if I recall correctly. That's really the reason to come back. The style is nice. got 5 hay bales. Over the last one is. Oh, there you are. Yeah, that was something that I kind of figured I figured I'd try it after well, that first part where you could put like the cap for the paint and the hat in there, and then in one of the updates, one of the patch notes, they mentioned adjusting, I think, some of the stuff that you could put on at the fashion shop. So it's just kind of like, yeah, it's meant to be as a storage because there is the other fashion shop over in the snail area, and according to the patch notes, it's kind of meant to be here's everything you could need. Now you can go back and forth with okay, that makes sense, because it's supposed to be just kind of a, yeah, here's your stuff. Also, the first time I definitely didn't cheat through the solution without using the sombrero. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna be able to make it to the blue area today. Yeah, I was going to, but I wanted to finish the game I was streaming yesterday, and I also just kind of didn't really feel like streaming last weekend. So I didn't. 82.8. Thank you for following. Hydraulic 45. Okay, now time to get the annoying one. It's down in the dark. It broke that. Okay, I didn't expect that to be that way that broke, but I'll take that. rusty piece of rebar. Yeah, they've changed a few things multiple times since release, and I get it. They want to move things around. Maybe they don't like where something's at. It's just, it is kind of funny to watch the game evolve, where it's like, this beginning area, you think it's pretty much well set, and it's like, no, they keep on adding stuff or changing stuff, and I mean, it is what it is, you know. I'm not gonna complain as long as the game is good when it's fully released. Couldn't remember if there's something in there or not. I will say I have been trying to stay out of the Discord as well, kind of for spoiler reasons, because I liked these games a lot just the first time I was playing through them with no kinds of spoilers at all, and I'm kind of breaking my usual habit of trying to wait for things to come out all the way with this game, because this one I just really wanted to play. But I did read through some of the bug stuff at one point in the Discord. It was kind of interesting, some of the stuff that people find. Yay, toothpick. Oh yeah, no, for sure. Because I think the lamps are only part of it. Because you have to go to the lamps in order even just to get down into the Royal Vault area or whatever they call it. So I definitely think it's a ways out. I wouldn't be surprised. Well, it depends. On the roadmap, they showed that they explained that they had pretty much all the assets done by the time they started releasing the beta or the early access, and it's just a point of policing them all now and getting the puzzles to all work together. So we'll see how long it takes. After all, it did take like a month and a half, 2 months for the blue route to be unlocked. Crap. Gosh dang it. Kind of sucks because I did have to go onto a forum to find out that solution. A ways back. You know, it is what it is. That's what the discussions are for. remember seeing the hint for it, and maybe I never find it. I didn't 100% the secrets the first time through. I only got through the game said like 60% of them, or close to 70, so I just didn't quite make it that far into it. Gosh dang it. You know what's funny is the first time I struggled with this one so much. The second time, basically none at all. Like the second playthrough, I got that in like one try. I don't know why sometimes it's easy and sometimes it ain't. What do you know? I'm like so. Yeah, I noticed they said they were going to have several counters for things. I didn't remember if they had mentioned the glitch tickets, but actually, does that one count as a glitch ticket? I feel like that was the intended way to do that, even though they did come through and say, yeah, you did it. They did make those a lot tougher. Oh well, if they don't fix the glitch, I ain't gonna stop using it. I'll use it till it don't work no more. Ah crap, I forgot I need to die. I do find it interesting that they just completely decided to block this off. Even though they say they're never going to require a jank solution to their puzzles. With the tips. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I tried my first time through to get through this area so many times with a perfect time jump. Even though it said, oh, you shouldn't need to do perfect timing. It was like, well, you made this appear so easily accessible. I just had to try it. I swear I spent like 20 total minutes looking at it and I was just like, I gotta stop. Oh yeah, because once you find the dash, that opens up so much. Like it makes me forget that there was this down here. Crap, I think I meant to bring the other dial down here. I did. Oh well. Yeah. Worthy puzzle? Oh, I didn't. Guess I forgot to have this. I did do the tooth pin. I know there's an achievement for getting the tooth pin a different way than the standard way. I have no idea how that is, though. That'd probably be something I'd have to look up. Alright, let's come. As for the worthy puzzle, let's see. Screenshots, achievements. Here's the worthy button. Oh, yeah, I did the poker chips. Which, actually, I can now do the poker chips again. Let's see, what do I need this to be hot for again? Remember, there's a reason I need it to be hot. There's cardboard somewhere. I know there's also this. Yeah, I didn't get the alternative ways to, I didn't get the alternative ways for the other stuff. For the, either the suit or, sponge shoot or the tooth pin. I also just, once again, haven't really played this a whole ton since I played it through last. Because I just don't want to spoil it too, I don't want to get myself too used to it. I do want to wait just a bit so that I'm not bored of it by the time I get around to the full game. Oh, right, that's where that was. Yeah, and see, that's what I didn't want to do, because... Pardon my spit. Let's see, how many hours do I have? Just under 20. So, yeah, that's just the thing I want to avoid, is getting myself... Oh, okay. The game crashed. I don't want to burn myself out and just not feel like playing it every update. I wonder where it crashed. Supposedly they optimized it in the patch notes. And I have my settings still the same as when it was less optimized. My first playthrough was 64% complete, 7 hours. Crap, I don't know if it kept that. Did keep that I got rid of these guys. Kept that I have that. Okay, so save that I got this. Weird. Secret area. Yeah, I might see if I can go ahead and get the tooth pin. I should have enough stuff now for it. I have to see if I can remember the sequence correctly, and it's probably fine. I think I remember it. Actually, I have a screenshot of it. That's probably why I kept the screenshots up. Yeah. I also had the screenshot of the other thing, I think. Not that. Or maybe I just found it. Because there's a sequence for that house with that they added last update. Update 3. That one I don't remember off the top of my head. This one, just blue. This one goes over here. Red, pink, purple. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, they changed it? When blue dropped? Oh, you're talking about that house over there. Okay. Okay. Yeah. This one's a little bit weird because you gotta go red then pink then purple, so you can't jump on this one yet. Instead, gotta do shenanigans where you come over here. Okay. Red one. Now you can come back over and do the pink one. Okay. Purple, green, brown. Purple. Green's over there. Deal is this thing. Used to I'd get up on there and walk over, but there we go. I don't know if this is the intended way. Green, brown, let's see. Brown, green is up there if I recall. Brown. Black. Last one's over there, and it's the gold one. There we go. Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Getting a call real quick. So 32-second speed run. I feel like that's got to have glitches. Or is it like a legit 32-second speed run? Oh, just okay. Never mind. I was thinking you're saying speed run to get all the way through, like the speed run just for the poker chips themselves. That little piece, and that makes more sense. Because I was like, man, doing what's of the game so far, including like the poker chips, getting all the way down to that is just kind of like insane. But no, I'm not thinking so. Okay, restarted the potato. $15 is really fast. I'm already at an hour 20 and I'm only over here. Granted, I have been goofing off just a little bit. I suppose 15 minutes or so to rescue the princess does make about sense. It's not like this game is super long if you're just going straight for the absolute key stuff, especially since you'll know what you'll know exactly what you're trying to get. Jeez, and $1. Alright, time to get more coins. It's one of the easier ways to get coins. Ah, crap. Well, that makes sense. I suppose that is the problem when you use the same color for multiple keys, is it does open that possibility up to happen. Unintended consequences of repeat color usage, I guess you could call it. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, they probably didn't mean for that, so I'm not too surprised. Because if they didn't... Also, I just did that the wrong way because I forgot that this does that. Like a dumb... but whatever. Yeah, it is the hazard of having the same... having the same color over and over. Why are you here? Because that's the way I did it before, and I keep forgetting that you could do it the other way. They must have gotten a good amount of these for that to happen. You know? Because how many people... Because they only added this during the previous update. This part at least. So how many people had to have thought they were getting stuck at this point? It's kind of crazy. Ugh. Well, that's unfortunate. See, and that's interesting because I kind of got that really quickly, I guess. Like, as soon as I figured out I could dash into things, it's like, oh, okay, well, you can just dash into stuff. It's like how you can dash into this and make it spew water, or that one. Wait. Okay, they blocked it. Doesn't say. No, I'm not technically supposed to go in there yet, but, did they block it properly? And they did. Okay. Can you just go ahead and go straight up to the blue area? No, you have to have the tooth pin to get up there. But you could still do that if you had enough coins. Oh, hey, look, they added spikes to prevent you from going that way. Crap, I forgot you can't get out once you get in. Hey, these guys are over here now. I did use the raft though. I feel like they're gonna have to make sure that the glitch tickets are accurate. Because if they reported me for using the raft, even though that's the way it's supposed to happen. Wait, how did this get set up again? Interesting. Okay. Right, I'm gonna do that one. The one from earlier, yeah. But that one, I don't know. Because I'm pretty sure I crossed the water the way I was supposed to. I got on the raft and went across. Oh, with the card doors? Yeah, that's fine though. Ashley. I can't say I'm super surprised that there are ways to skip once you figure out how to get up there. So, it's the foil ball. Oh, it's on his head. This. There we go. Almost forgot about that. Almost. I just need to remember where's another area to get some coins. There's one that I missed, I guess. Is anyone back here? Yeah, I don't remember it costing that much before. But also, usually by the time I got to that point, I had so much money that there was just nothing else that I needed to get anyways. So maybe that's part of the problem. I don't know. Oh, has it always been that much? Huh. Maybe it's just because the snail area is closed off. It makes it feel like it's really hard. I mean, I didn't farm any of this, sure, but I also didn't used to farm any of it. Let's see, how many puzzles do I have left?
Howdy, howdy, ho. Snippity doo, snippity dop.
Right, that is true. I guess didn't think about that too much. 'Tis true, secret hunting can be very time consuming and sometimes annoying. Let's see, I think I have to go up here, so... Because I do remember they added this previously, but I don't remember... Yeah. So it's just like that. Fire! Oh yeah, they said they added a new race. But I don't need to do that at the moment. I need the monies. Oh, the gas mask. So, interestingly, it did take me the first time a pretty decent amount, but when I looked up there, I think I just kind of eventually figured it out, because I think I also just didn't know the thing you have to... Oh, the new race. I was gonna say, these rulers, you have to... those also take a little while to figure out, because you have to find out that they're actually bouncy. Wait, what? That wasn't supposed to work. Or maybe it was. I don't know. I thought you weren't supposed to be able to... Okay, that's weird. So I like how that's, I was gonna say, I was pretty sure that before... Wait. Huh. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that before, if you hit it down here, even at max height, yeah, it's supposed to... Huh? And how? Okay, I guess it just works sometimes and not the others. Good to know. Because that definitely did not work before. Yeah, now I'm kind of curious. So there is an alternate way to get this. And now I'm kind of curious as to how it is. I wonder, is it something that you have to do the blue area with? Because as of right now, I can just go straight to the blue area. Okay, I was gonna say, I might be able to get to the blue area right now, because I need 3 more coins. Let's see. Should be a battery here. that makes sense, I guess. They don't want you cheating too hard on it. Oh, right, that turns that on. I'm gonna try and do it the other way. Let's see. Alright, that was puzzle 2. Oh, there's the coins that I need. Yeah, well, that makes sense. I think everybody would be just doing. Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was gonna. I'm sure everybody was looking for the shortest path possible for the blue previously, the blue path, which is fair, I guess. I am now oil. Yeah, I remember that being one of the things that people didn't like was that, oh, right, I need the... So wait, how do you get the blue... How do you get the sponge shoot the alternative way? Because you have to have water to get these, but you have to unlock that, so it means that the other way to get the sponge suit has to be available now, no? Okay, that's... Found Nerd's Roof? Maybe? I don't remember... Oh, that's one. That's fine. I probably have. I just don't remember it. And the last time I played through, I didn't go for all the secrets. I just went for stuff that was there. What was the Nerd's Roof again? So why are these guys still here? They used to just disappear. Yes, I did find the Stormtrooper helmet at one point. I don't remember where. I must have done it on my first playthrough. Above the helmet. Actually, are you talking about the area through here? No, that can't be it, because you still need the water to get through there, which requires you being able to leave the sponge, which has the lettuce. The Nerd's Roof. Oh, right. And now I can actually do that. Because this is what I needed to go and get the throwing ability of the toothpick. Which I always end up putting off for some reason. I don't know why. Throwing ability for the toothpick is really useful. Yeah, well... I'll try it myself first. But, if I'm being honest, that probably is info that I would... Oh, jeez. I didn't refill my health. Crouch and attack? I suppose that makes sense. I should always look for the timing and dash. Yeah, that's way easier. Jeez, I didn't even think of that before. Thank you for killing your friend. Yeah, especially when you have toothpick upgrades, that'll help a lot. I really don't know why I didn't think about that before. It would make sense. That would be why they made them tall. I thought that I just had to time everything, which was fine with me. Yeah, it's very fair. I don't know why I wasted so much time on them. If I'd have known, I wouldn't have bothered with that. Wait a sec. Forgot about this. Get you... Oh. There we go. Now, I never did figure out how to get that present. But yeah, and that was a thing that I just never really bothered with. I also really hate this jump because it's so hard to get for some reason. I always feel like this is one of the areas where it's like, they tell you... A glitch ticket for this? See, I didn't know any other way to do it. That's how I've always done this. Ow. Wait, this pierces? I didn't know that pierced. Yeah, see, this one, I don't know. I feel like you have to have another upgrade for that. That's one I've never been able to get, so I don't know how people 100%ed before, because especially before, whenever this wasn't here, you had to make the jump from like over here, and then you had to get there from the back. Gosh, I seriously hate this jump. How from the back? Oh. Okay, never mind, I'm just dumb. Ooh. Well, it happens. Yeah, no wonder this didn't even need that, yeah. You know, sometimes the solution just seems like it should be super easy, but, and sometimes it is, you're just dumb. It's one of those cases where I just pulled a really big dumb. The heck? Oh, right. Yeah, and see, that's the thing, you know, for me it was that one over there. I didn't realize that there was that little tiny shelf on the back that I could sneak through on, but for this one it was like, oh yeah, that's easy. It's just obviously it gave me a thing to, you know, toss the, or I spit, to toss the toothpick, so obviously I'm going to use that to the fullest, because they made for that to be there. Probably the problem was over in that area. I was just so frustrated with trying to make that first jump and seeing the stack of corks that it was just like, oh, they want me to throw it at the corks and use that to get around. And so I just kind of focused on that a bit too much instead of actually doing it the way it was meant to be solved. Okay, now I have this. Yeah. You know, if I remember right, the Stormtrooper helmet's up in this area. If I recall. Okay, that's what I thought. To me, this one's kind of like a, I don't know why they made it. I know why they put the magnet there. It was to make it purposely hard to, so that you have to get this through the little slit in the bottom. But, I don't know. It's like, oh. But, come on. There we go. Let's see, if I remember right, his deal is no SIM cards, yes? Yep. Which, if I recall. Yep. No. All right. That. I was gonna say, the first time I went through, I remember opening that door, but it didn't go to anything. Granted, that was the first time that I played through and I was searching for secrets, so that would make sense that when they added a new way to get to the sponge suit, that it would be this area, because I looked and looked around, like in this area up above and around, and it never occurred to me. I don't recall. Oh, box on the card. That one up there. Hmm.
Snippity doo, snippity dop.
Yeah, I had a dumb there and I realized, oh, you know what? Maybe I should go the other way. Heck? Oh, is it? How does this one not work? Ah, okay. Interesting. Oh, does it need to be yellow? Okay, that makes sense. I've kind of figured before that this had to be some way to it, but... Also, now this makes sense as to why... Okay. Wait a second, huh?
Diggity doo.
Hmm. So this feels like a puzzle that I need to solve first, because I need to get the SIM card down to the paint in order to turn it yellow so that it will get the yellow SIM card thing. I wonder if I need to get up there. I feel like probably. I feel like I was on the right path there. I should have just thrown a... Ah, crap. gosh, dang it. No, I haven't yet. That's probably how I get to there, I bet. But I did see a secret area that I want to get to over here. At least I think it's a secret area. See, I think there's a secret up there. And now I want it, now that I know it's a thing. There we go. All right. Aha. Coins. Okay. Let's see, the secret area near the underground. Oh yeah, that area. Okay. In Floor Town. Oh, this must be where to the race is. Okay. Yes. Okay, now I'm starting to put the pieces together, connect the dots, so to speak. Maybe. I know what underground area you're talking about. So I know I've gotten to this area before, but I haven't actually been able to do much with it. This must be, it may be though that this is what some of the new stuff is that they added. Okay, come here, little dude. Yep, this way. Okay, so I pressed all... Yeah, so I found the buttons, and I do remember finding that before. The problem was I wasn't exactly sure how to use them, I don't think. I heard them doing something. Tiny gray apartment above the... Oh, right. I thought he was talking... Right, okay. Yeah, that's my bad. I was like, well, I already solved that puzzle, so I didn't think I needed anything else. Said something about in his apartment. Is there something I was missing in what he said? That guy with the big padlock combination. He overheard the code to our basement vault. Must have hidden it somewhere in his tiny gray apartment above the fashion store. Wait, did I do the classic gamers don't look up move? Probably. Because now he didn't say anything. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So, Dice 12 Lego Star Plant. Dice 9 Lego Star Plant. Okay. What's the star? Flower plant. Whatever, you know. That's the flower. Over there. It's the 9. Lego. Okay. Dice. Yeah. Nine. This one's flower, right? No, this is Lego. Lego star and then flower. Star. So there's a button behind the 8 of hearts. Interesting. As to where the Eight of Hearts is, I'm not sure. I guess I need to find a card that's an Eight of Hearts. I don't think there's one down here. Got to grab that. Okay, Eight of Hearts. I don't remember where the Eight of Hearts is. I have to go find it again. It's an ace. No, it's a... Is it meant to be a Six of Hearts? Oh, wait, I need to do an 8. There's an 8 of Hearts, and I need to throw my toothpick through it to hit the button behind it, I'm assuming. Yeah. So I do need to find an 8 of Hearts, and I need to throw the toothpick in it so that it hits a button behind it. What's in that? It's a 2. It's 10. Alright, I gotta go to the bathroom pretty bad. I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay. Now to find the 8. Okay. Try going back. Oh, hey look, 8 of hearts. Huh. Found it. Yellow. Huh. Yeah. I was coming back this way at first because I was like, it might be over here. I couldn't remember specifically which cards, but now I'm getting it. Who'd have thunk? All it took was having to go for a quick bathroom break, and you know, sometimes stepping away for a minute just brings a moment of clarity. Oh yeah, I got here before. Just don't remember there being anything that I could actually use. So, did they add something here then? Because I remember this being here. Two secret buttons and the helmet. Oh. 999. Okay. Hashtag. Alright. It actually said 9? I guess that makes sense. 7, 8, 9. Okay. Okay, so 2 secret buttons. A. But yeah, I'm remembering the 8s. I know that there's the 8 there. Oh, I didn't realize that okay. So it's the other secret button.
Tickety-doo, tickety-doo-doo.
Oh, okay. As for the helmet, I guess I didn't find the helmet yet. I need to go back and find that. Pretty sure I had the helmet before, but I don't recall. That would make sense. I remember looking through there and wondering what the heck. But yeah, I can get the sponge suit, but there is the helmet too, which, if I can, I'm gonna at least move it out of the room so that I can get it again. There we go. Oh. Let's see. If I remember right, the helmet, I think, goes... I don't remember if it can fall out or not.
Tickety-doo.
I think that getting the helmet out had to do something with this, if I recall, because this goes down and you can get it out that way. There we go.
Snappity-doo, snappity-dop.
Yeah, I did get the Stormtrooper helmet before. At least I thought I did. Okay, now that I'm up here, should be able to do this, and now everything makes sense. Aha.
Snip, snap, snippity-pop.
Okay. Actually, I guess I don't even necessarily need that anymore, because I can just come over here and do something like this, right? Yeah. Okay, so the 8s being a new thing is interesting. crouch. Okay. And I suppose that does also make sense, since for the whole point of the balloon being there is so you don't just walk through. Wow! Nope. There we go. Come on. This way. What the heck? Where'd it go? Well, I know the lettuce, I know the snail doesn't like oil, but it just disappeared. A piece of lettuce. Bye, snail. Yeah, and that is pretty handy. I kind of like having it. I always wondered why the other guy had to have it, because I figured maybe it would be useful to me later on at some point, but no, I just have it, so don't worry about that. I like how they can dodge. It's kind of interesting. Okay. That makes sense. What the heck? Camera just did something to me. So enthusiastic. Yeah, I know, right? It's like you spend all that time doing that and then you just want to... Yeah, I'm not too surprised. I think at the moment I'm gonna have to, because I need to be leaving to go have dinner probably with my brother and sister here fairly soon. Like 5:30, and it's 4:45 at the moment. I may try to just get to the blue area, and then I'll pick up tomorrow, probably, from there. Yeah, the tutorial.
Tí bọc bà lửa lắm.
Yeah, yeah, thanks for stopping by. Dude's got major hops.
Hadi hadi ho. Hadi hadi ho. Snippity plop. Digga digga doo digga doo doo.
I like the really goofy walk they give some of these people.
Snip snap snippity pop.
Like I was very nervously tapping his foot. Yeah, kind of the same with the very beginning. And who knows, maybe once they get to the full release they will. But it's probably not a priority right now because because right now people are just going through and yeah, I hope they do add a skip button at some point. Or maybe it'll be like once you beat the game the first time, then you can skip things. Who knows? Because I definitely get, like, the first time you play, you don't want people to be missing out on any potential important info. Yeah, that's the thing. If you're trying to speed run it, you can't do any of that. You need the skipping. Although I guess, you know, having watched some of Carl Jobst cover speedrunning stuff with games that don't have skips for the dialogue, you just have to kind of sit through it and deal with it. That's part of it, so. Oh, nice. I like how they added these. Well, fortunately, I already know how to get Interesting. So apparently now this place is open. Okay, you know what? I may go ahead and end here for the night because I want to explore that too, since that area is finally open. The sugar factory, so to speak. Well, because I know how to get to the blue area. I'm pretty sure. Because I've tried a bunch of times before it was released, but it was, of course, blocked. So I'm pretty sure I know how to get there. But that other area... Okay, so... Yeah. Nope. Hashtag don't drop off there. Near the fly swatter? Huh. So it's not up over this way? Oh, right, because they removed some of that stuff. Okay. Well, in that case, I may not know the way to... the blue area. So the fly swatter... Can't imagine it's through there, then. Oh, wait. Is it... okay. Well, since it appears to be so close to here... How'd it go up? It only missed 20 before, but now I'm missing 24. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Well, you know, since those two are there and it's not where I thought it was, I'm gonna go... Yeah. That makes sense. Definitely makes sense. I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop here for today, since they're both relatively close to here, and it's just probably a good place to stop. I should be back tomorrow afternoon with more. Hopefully go through the blue area. So, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off for tonight. Yeah, you have a great evening too. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you next time. Have a good one.